Good afternoon, everyone. It's Roby1, Mobile Robo, and I'm in Warren, Mass, continuing my research on the Masonic element. Now, as the last video, if anyone's followed my channel deeply, this is where we left off in the bottom left corner. I've pretty much scoured every part of this graveyard. We've done this section up beyond there, the middle section with the turret that's in the ground, over in this section, that hill as well, and beyond that is the original graveyard down below, the old cemetery. This is Pinegrove Cemetery. And a story I gotta tell, I just gotta tell it. The other day, 2 days ago, was the 27th, is the memorial of Molly Bishop's abduction's 25 years, because this was in 2000. But as I drove to work and got out of work, what was on my mirror, a dragonfly. And I didn't have the time to come here 2 days ago. I wish I did. But I think that's a message. But it also was on my rear view mirror, and I think the message was she's okay, but watch your back. Now we've left off in this area. We did this section here. That's a Kimbo. Sun hits that obelisk on every part, even down here. The sun's right above us. And up over the hill that way would be west when it goes down. Now we found Order of the Eastern Star, Freemasons, Oddfellows here, and other different styles, symbology. If anyone ever wants to go back and look at all my videos on Warren, because this is a plethora of, I'd have to go back and count. I'm easily on 10 or more, at least 10. I've been here more than 10 times. Wood. It's really quiet. At this point, it's just nature and I. This is a mound too. And as I theorize and speculate that these graveyards were built over old Indian mounds, and most of these mounds are right near the water. Ingerson. Now this one, I believe we looked at, and it was up in this corner we had left off. Myrtle. Someone was here on Memorial Day, obviously. Anyone, if you have to run out of here, it's up. Unless you run down towards the beach. Who wants to fight near the water? Roel. Yeah, we left up in this area. It was once a nice tree. It's starting to die. It's exactly where we left off. There's Mitchell, Elder, these ones right over here. We'll regress for a second. The ladybug. Charles Thompson, Lillian Pepper. Definitely something rustling around in those woods. Now, when they go into the detail about Molly's death and the pieces, they don't really go into the true detail. It's all gray, what they tell us. Imagine if it was a dog, man. The way it scurried her up the hill. The car might not have nothing to do with it. You never know. They never found the car. Lewis Hope, Ida Schaefer, Minnie Harold, Thea and Herbert. Some cards. Price, 1872 to 1957, and Annie. Button, Dillaba, more Hathaways. A friend of mine, George Hathaway, who died, what was his last name as well? He can rest in peace. So Lillian, Dillaba. Now, I don't know if you guys remember that obelisk. That's a big sucker. That's at least 8 feet tall. Tell me what that looks like. Exactly what it looks like. Osiris's unit. Late 1800s. Now that one you can tell right there is older, just by the look of it. It's a tinkle. Goes to 1851. Grace Riddle. This way. $1830. Mr. Jones. They call him Dr. Jones, lady. Skillman. Look at that one quick. Lizzie. That's that Price one. Ball. Lath. Over there in the distance, Cecil Beckwith. That sounds like a cool name. The McIntyre family, World War II. Clarence and Hebert, thank you. Is that a warning from the bird that I've been spotted? Macrellis. Arciana, how do you say? Armilia. These are names you don't hear today. Baudet. It almost looks like it was a mound too, going up the hill. George Bridges. Don't mind me, it's creepy over here. I can't explain it. I know what happened here, so it's different when you know. Terrell. Looks like there's a Lizac right there on that one. Edward Button and Cummings, Annie Cummings, mid-1800s. Yeah, I've never seen this pot. A lot of veterans in here. Seems to be a very active graveyard though. I'm hoofing right through. There's a Buckley with Goyette. This is a nice one. Look at that. That's pretty. Ooh, look at this. Look at this picture. Choppy Compton. See, there's a jet without chemtrails right there. So throw that in there. Busby. It's a strange Polish name. Kazmerzik. I'm butchering it, I know it. Sorry. There's a rice. Alright, so we're still way in the corner, the back side, way backside corner of Pinegrove Cemetery in Warren, Mass. I'm going to continue this from this point out. Hold on, I'll be back. Stay tuned.